it's never imported. Because the percentage of mixing differs.
Okay.
We don't use 1 liter or 2 liters to take it either readily or bulk. We use only a fraction of the solids.
Is this all?
I'm sorry?
Is this all?
No, this
No.
is a cylinder actually.
Okay.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it and show the demonstration.
This is the regular stuff.
Okay.
What is available in the market? This is a concept for an electronic regulator. The
This one I
circuits-
read about, I told you, right?
What can be online?
I'll show you the working, how it works, what does it do.
Is the one that uses battery.
Yes, actually right now we are using external batteries just for power supply. But in a market-oriented version, everything will be built inside the regulator. There won't be sound, there won't be any sound, there won't be any vibration, nothing. Nobody will know that there is a motor inside.
And it will not be not harmful.
No, not at all. Not at all.
Like a shock or do something.
Nothing.
Or cause any explosion.
Sir, you won't know the regulator is working.
Explosion is not possible
I'll
because
show you.
it's
What
not
in case there is a leak, what happens, I will show you.
There's something I read about. I was going through these things.
Okay.
You know, in your on the compounds you're using ethanol, etc., right? But they are corrosive.
Acetone.
Acetone. But explain not that corrosive, but the other one is corrosive. How do you like contain the corrosiveness and the volatility?
I'll tell you. Our composition contains of 7 different ingredients.
Okay.
One ingredient takes care of controlling the rate of evaporation.
Okay.
Because if petrol, benzene, you put it outside in a container, it goes off, it disappears and it starts evaporating.
Yeah.
The rate of evaporation is 21% in case of petrol.
Okay.
In case of any other solids, the average rate of evaporation is 13%, 13.
Rate of evaporation.
Yes. But in our formulation, what we have done is, we have controlled the rate of evaporation to 7%. So, our container, our cylinder, regularly any other cylinder, what happens, the inside is just mild steel. When it is deep drawing, when you make 2 shells of one cylinder, inside, because of the roundedness formed by the dies, we don't require any other coating for LPG or any other. But what we are doing here is, our technology consists of the inside of the cylinder is coated with a special chemical that has a life of 21 years.
That means another person cannot copy the cylinder.
Exactly. This is totally unique. Regulator cannot be copied. Cylinder cannot be copied. It will be trademarked and this will be also be trademarked. We already have patent pending status for electronic regulator and for
What if maybe in the future someone wants to imitate this?
Okay, no problem. Our formulation has been designed in such a way that we have a chemical that if anybody wants to cut open the cylinder and see what is the formula it is. Because LPG we can tell it is a mixture of propane and butane and compressed air. For the foul smell that we are getting, that's called metacarpene 10. Nobody tells all this. Being in research arena, we know what exactly is being mixed for LPG. For ours, it's highly impossible because once it comes into contact with normal atmospheric air, that will turn into a gel. It will turn into semi-solid. So third-party reaction will take place inside the equation. But we have other liquids, how to turn it back? Because once it turns into gel, we just can't throw it away. We have to reuse it.
Recycle it.
Yes.
reverse engineering.
Within our facility, within the plant. That way nobody can copy it. Once they cut, this is useless. They have to give it to the dealer again for exchange. And the circuit, the main master circuit is inside the regulator, which takes care of how much air has to go, how much vapor has to go to the stove for burning.
That reminds me, you once said you can cook rice within 7 minutes, right?
Exactly, 8 minutes. Electric cooker, if you use a cooker by electric cooker or any regular gas stove, it takes 14 minutes to cook 1 kg of rice.
What of the emission? Like, no emission, like,
You can call it green fuel.
no, I understand. There's carbon it produces, right?
I'm sorry?
It produces carbon while burning, right? Carbon.
Carbon monoxide.
It produces while burning, right?
Yes.
How does the emission fail? Is it hazardous?
It is not at all hazardous.
Can we try? Let me see.
Sure. I'm sorry?
Can you try? Let me see.
Yes, I'll do that. It's very easy to attach. In case you want to go for a sealed one, actually one connection consists of one electronic regulator and one cylinder. That's it. What people have to do, they just have to buy a connection. They just have to buy a connection and they have to fix it to the regular stove, because for every connection they can't purchase a new stove.
Okay.
They just have to remove the tube and fix it.
Okay. And
This is our formulation. CS09. You can dip your fingers. You can find out whether it's dangerous or not.
Dip your finger.
Dip your finger. Yes. Dip it in the liquid. You see the rate of evaporation.
So different within seconds, it's dry.
it smells
There's no residue.
like fuel.
Yes, sir. It smells like some nail polish remover or something like that. A thinner, paint thinner and all. The
Like
rate
gas
of
smells, yeah.
Yes, sir. The rate of evaporation of this particular formulation has been controlled up to 7%. So that when you are transporting liquid in huge containers to come to the plant, even though there is a lot of evaporation, we get different raw materials and mix it within our plant premises as per the software. All machines are calibrated with that software. Even though 7% goes into thin air, it comes to somewhere around 10 halala.
No flame.
10 halala.
Flow. It comes in the flow. No problem. Don't mind.
It's a language, right?
He's an Arabic actually. He stayed in Saudi Arabia for like more than a decade.
No, that
More than a decade.
you're using is in India here.
Yes, it's available everywhere. Only we should know what to buy.
How?
It's available in any chemical shops. Any chemical trading shops. Buying is different. Mixing is different. And running it in.
I understand it's everywhere. I understand it's available everywhere.
Yes, sir.
But not all materials.
Everything
Like
is
in some
available.
countries, like my country, you have to import some.
No, not required.
Not
Yeah.
required.
Not
He
required.
has done his homework.
Everything ready, sir. I can tell you which suppliers supplies you and what cost.
Okay.
Like we have live quotations.
Okay. Let's see. I want to see the flame. Let me
Yes, sir, I'll do that. Just give me a moment.
हाँ चल रहा
This regulator we have prepared to run on remote control.
Also.
Because if suppose somebody is watching TV, the ladies at home, they are watching TV, and the cooker gives off 6 whistles. They don't want to leave the TV and go into the kitchen to turn it off. Just like a TV remote. Turn it off, the stove, the flame goes off.
And it still be cost effective.
No,
It is cost effective.
Yeah, it
Yes,
is
sir.
cost effective.
It is cost effective.
cheaper.
Cheaper, very much cheaper.
So there is one remote operated and there is one manual
They
operated.
are optional. They can go for a remote operated or they can go for a manual one.
What of supplying an estate with gas? You know, the kind of pipe they used to do in US.
Yeah.
The kind of pipe they used to do in US.
Pipeline, yeah, you can do it in pipe also.
The same.
Yes.
We can do it in pipeline. It's only the distribution system.
If you can,
we
if you
have
want to do it in like one community, like 1,000 houses,
Yeah.
you can start with that. Or if already is a pipeline, you want to convert it into, it's not that much.
You can work with that.
Yeah, you can.
Not only on cylinder.
Of course, yes. Not like you can do it in a pipeline and cylinder also.
Okay. It has so many gadgets.
I'm sorry, sir.
I said it has so many gadgets.
No, actually these batteries are dangling outside. As per the original design, they should be built in inside the regulator.
Since
So
it's
you
a
don't have
prototype.
any-
Just a
It's only
prototype.
concept to prove the concept. That's all. The light. The sound that is coming because there is a motor here. In the market oriented version, there will be a motor, but very few. There won't be any sound at all. It will run very silent.
As this is a prototype,
It
Yeah.
has to be with so many. It comes with so many.
But people it can make them fear.
no, the sound will not be there. When we have the end,
No sound, no vibration, nothing.
If you would like to feel the heat, it's very high. You would like to
the
see
calorific value will be high.
very high.
Here.
Yes.
Don't burn yourself.
Put your hand at this height. You'll feel the
Here,
heat.
sir. You can see by the color of the flame itself, you know what is the calorific value. It has got very high heat content. In case of LPG, the flame will be blue, green, crimson,
Yeah.
yellow color.
The yellow is nothing but a crimson.
I know.
Because of that, there is soot formation on the vessels. They tend to turn black on the edges.
Is it? Yes.
No, it become more so.
Now if you would like to blend it together.
like there's some pressure coming.
Oh, yes, sir. You can see.
I can see the heat actually waves.
It will come more distant. The heat content.
Okay, here you can control it, not here.
Yes, sir. Right now, because this is the working prototype, we are not going to control it here. We are just controlling it here. Now let's show the safety part, sir.
Okay.
Please, would you mind moving a little bit if you don't mind? The gas is working. I am leaking the cylinder now. The gas will turn off actually. The gas will, here there won't be any more emissions. The gas is not coming out. Here gas is coming out. You can check, sir.
No issue. Continue. I will see when the fire comes.
If it is LPG, the flame will be sucked inside the cylinder. And because of compression, it will blast.
It's going to be a very big bomb.
Hmm.
An
It
IED.
explode like anything.
Yes.
But the flame won't go inside, sir. I am turning it off, sir. I am removing all the connections.
Step on it. Then how do you control it now?
It's already controlled. Finish.
This way. Then, this thing,
Sir,
you have a component which you must produce it.
yes, we have all the designs and everything already.
Which goes to the market and all that.
Market oriented version.
That will not
Yes, sir.
compromise the terms of the business.
Yes.
Yes, of course.
This is a very unique design. In the body of the regulator, the electronic circuit will be inserted. Because if anybody tries to tamper it and find out what are the values involved with the process, working process, nobody will know where the circuit is. And if you cut it by X-ray cutter or anything, only you get powder. They will not know what are the values.
And you have strong, because there are some companies, you don't know. They are Chinese company or
Headquarters is United States.
it's American company.
You're indicating to?
You know, the people that will give the design.
He is the guy who is going to give the design.
I know he's going to give the design, but the company,
Company is in India, right?
it's Indian company or Chinese company.
You mean to ask like where you are going to getting
Also, where we are
manufacturing?
going to get it
Ah,
manufactured.
ah.
Sir, the top cover and the bottom cover and the lock mechanism, everything will be designed by us, including the circuits. The circuits will be designed, will be manufactured in India. I have a friend's company who does that because we need security. We have to see that it doesn't get copied.
It needs to be different parts.
Yes, sir. Because-
Different companies.
Yeah, different parts.
course,
yes.
Yes.
and we assemble it within our plant. The main mechanism will be manufactured by any company locally. We'll see for vendors who will give the best price they give us, like that. But the circuit will be provided by us. Within our plant we'll make it. Because that is the heart of the product.
You told me last time we discussed about the timing, the cooking timing and the...
Yes, sir. LPG, it takes 14 minutes to cook 1 kg of rice.
The density, you said this one can last for how many weeks?
No. The timing of the cylinder, 42 hours.
Oh,
and
yes.
Equivalent of 3 kg.
14.2 kg of LPG cylinder that we use in India as a domestic gas. It gives a total burning time of 42 hours continuously. That is, you can calculate for the average family, it comes to over 1.5 to 2 months. But ours contains only 3 kg. And this gives a burning time of 46 hours to 2.5 months. non-explosive, non-hazardous. Now we were seeing, we were burning the cylinder. You noticed any smell coming out?
No, but I hear some smell, but I want, have you, you know, look at where I'm concerned is on health. You understand me? You know, people, this is a business someone wants to invest in. Some people may like something to bring it down because it's against the market. This is something new.
Exactly.
You understand? They are trying to bring it out.
So they can play around.
Yes.
There is no loophole to play around. That is what he guaranteed.
Sir, worldwide, all the governments worldwide, they are looking for unique technologies which are best alternate to the existing technologies.
You know what I mean? Like now, I mean, you know, you are close to it, right? It's not like, you know, it doesn't have any after effect on health, on breathing, maybe the chemicals or the gas emissions.
No, we can get the EPA report, no problem.
We can get the pollution control board
All
reports.
those.
We can give you any report, whatever is required, from any country.
Which is more lesser emission than LPG.
LPG.
Like 40% less than LPG. 40% less than LPG. That's the one.
Emissions.
On emissions.
On emissions.
So there is no way like we are not going to get licensing and all. But if you have any place, we can just give them
We
to.
can give a live demonstration, we can explain. Anybody
We can
can
take the reports.
Okay. This one is equivalent to the big cylinder, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Tell again with the 14 hours thing.
In our household, we use a cylinder which has a capacity of 14.2 kgs of LPG. That gives a burning time, if we calculate in hours, it comes to about 42 hours of LPG. One twin burner. This is a two burner, twin burner. On this, it will run continuously for 42 hours. Ours is 3 kg. This is the cylinder that's going to come into the market. This cylinder work is completed. It's over. We don't have to do anything with this anymore. Only we have to change the heading to make it sealed. This cylinder is zero pressure cylinder. It does not require extra welding. Ours is only 3 kg quantity. But it will run for 46 hours. As tested.
This is 3 kg which runs 46 hours. That's 14.5 kg which runs 42 hours, 43 hours.
Then how do you try to make it to balance with the cost of the material?
So this 3 is costing you one side and other components also costing you which coming less. Like 14.
Our 1 kg of our fuel, it comes for about 35 to 37 rupees, Indian rupees. After
Okay.
mixing the formulation.
Yeah.
Here.
One
And
kg.
1 kg. So 3 kgs, almost approximately 110 rupees.
And whereas in India the 14.5 kg cylinder is
800.
800 with subsidy of
After
government, otherwise 1000 rupees.
1368
Come at the rate at what rate?
This one will come in 150 rupees.
And will last more than that.
Yeah. That is 3 kgs equivalent to 14.5 kg running capacity. But 14.5 kg of amount is coming for 1000 rupees in India. This is 120 rupees.
Or 150 rupees,
Or
including all the
economically viable.
lodges.
If suppose we are supplying to any rural place, rural country, people will throng to buy this. Because first thing, it is totally safe. Ladies, they can easily carry the cylinder. But LPG cylinder 14.2 kg, compulsory there should be a gent in the house to carry the cylinder for replacement.
Yes.
You can see the weight of the cylinder, sir.
I understand. I tried this first time. Let me see. Okay, with the context, let me check.
Yes. Ladies can carry it.
Of course.
3 kg plus cylinder weight.
Yes.
That's good.
Cylinder empty cylinder weight is 5 kg. Ladies can carry easily 8 kg. Right, sir? Ladies, they can lift the cylinder easily.
This one here is okay. The weight is not so much.
Weight is not too much. Or if someone say like you want put in 14.5 kg cylinder,
They can lift, sir.
customer is not going to come back for 3 months. It's running.
But you mentioned in the rural, in some parts of Africa they use most kerosene.
Yes, we heard about it.
Kerosene creates, it generates a lot of soup
Yes.
because the carbon content is very high.
Very high, yes.
Yes, sir.
But that's the cheapest.
That is cheaper. We are going lesser than kerosene. How much does 1 liter
Then
of kerosene?
how much will the cylinder cost?
Cylinder cost will come up to 250 to 300 rupees, including the regulator.
Not even $5. Including the
Regulator.
your question?
200.
Not even $5.
No,
No.
$10.
Yeah, approximately.
$10.
350 rupees he said.
700 for refill.
So with refill, na empty cylinder I'm just talking about.
Empty.
Empty cylinder with the regulator.
Will cost up to 1500 to 2000 rupees. Because that becomes one connection.
The interconnection.
Minus the rubber tube and stove.
Okay.
Because the existing stove they can just fix, they just have to take this and stick it in this.
See here in India, LPG cylinder when you purchase, it costs up to 3,000 rupees with regulator.
4,850 rupees exactly.
Yeah, 6,000 like two pair.
Yeah,
Two
but
cylinders.
this one is like 10% of it.
60% of it.
60%.
That's good.
Which country are you planning for actually?
We are planning, like I have some places I have in mind. My country, UAE, and neighboring countries like Cameroon, Uganda. I have to start from my base first.
Of course.
So, because when people see what you are doing and see you are doing well, they can come for you. But right now, nothing for them. This is the place you have in mind, where you can have easy access. Because this is a very big challenge.
For the pilot project, we club together want to initiate in UAE itself. So he's involved. Once everything goes smooth and well, then we'll slowly sign up for Nigeria, his home country. Then as he got a good connection in Cameroon, we worked together in Cameroon also.
You were telling me last time.
Yeah. And Uganda, he got his good connection for the political.
The rest of the financial things, he has got a complete data. What to do, how to do.
That should not be here.
Yeah, like Brother Fahad has spoken already to him.
That should be in Dubai.
Yeah, Brother Fahad, Brother Faruqi and Brother Colins have been, including you are invited once we have.
No need to discuss. Although let me go and digest everything. Okay?
Yeah, of course. For the first time you're saying this.
Yeah. So I'm still around.
Feel free
I'm
to
still
ask
around.
anything.
Feel free, sir.
If any question comes
Any
across,
questions?
you can
Yeah.
ask him also.
You can call anytime.
We are with
I
you.
can
No
ask
problem.
anything.
You can also ask him anything if you want.
No, there is nothing to ask. We are the one who need to show.
You got some question right about that. Emission is done.
The emission part, okay, if he said, you said you're going to get
The certificate
documentations
given, right?
And
Something
pollution
EPA.
clearance.
properly evaluated.
It depends like what country you're talking about. We will give the formula there.
Well, every country have a standard
Yeah, exactly.
level of
Yeah, exactly.
certification.
We can get it. From India, we can get it. And then if you say UAE,
That same
we can give.
certification will be submitted to the pollution control board of that particular country. They will test the formulation and they will test the emissions and everything.
Yeah.
And they'll issue a certificate immediately. Not a big deal.
Okay, I've seen how it works.
Same as LPG. The content is different.
So,
Mechanism is different. That's it.
so once upon a time, when a person invented LPG, the whole world ran behind it.
Yes.
Now, there is no other alternate in the world better than LPG or best than LPG or equal to LPG till now.
Yes, no.
This is the only one proven
Because LPG is fastest in cooking.
because it is filled with
Maybe next
compressed
time
air.
I will come. You make arrangement for the cooking. Let me check the time.
Okay, no problem.
Would you like to have some tea or coffee or any cool drink?
There is something possible.
Less sugar.
Less sugar, right? Tea or coffee?
Cool drink with less sugar.
No, coffee.
Coffee. Okay.
बस है भैया.
Okay, light it.
Light
Light
it.
it.